And welcome in. Happy Saturday. Can I get a quick sound check? You guys let me know if you can hear me. Got a different mic today. This is like day 3 of new mic checks. We are out here in Marina del Rey, walking around. Voice is good. Okay. Thank you, Brave Bull. I had to push back this stream a few hours. Sorry about that. It it was a very long day yesterday. Between I worked and then I did the other stream, so that was like 12 over a 12-hour day. But we are out here in the beautiful Marina del Rey, and we are going to walk the Venice Canals. I actually scored some pretty good parking right off of Washington Boulevard. So I think that's a good sign. But it is gorgeous weather. This is weekend 2 of Coachella going on, so it's not as busy, not as much background sound, but the voice is clear. Got it. And thank you guys so much for joining me. So, out here in Marina del Rey, slash, kind of, I guess you could say it's the outskirts of Venice. But we're going to do the Venice Canals walk, do like a full loop around. I actually kind of drove through the area um, a little bit looking for parking, and it's so beautiful. So can't wait to share with you guys on the stream the Venice Canals. Okay, so I'm walking up Washington Boulevard, which is like one of the main streets here. Hi, Fiona, welcome in. Brave, Mark, Tea Soups. Thanks everyone for joining. So yeah, that's good. If you can't hear a lot of background noise, I'm hoping you could hear some. Most wanted, thank you so much. And yeah, I will definitely be on the lookout for that. Thanks for that. Okay, so we're gonna do this Venice Canal walk. I actually pulled up a map of this recommended walk. Let me just see, it's kind of people navigating around. Said to go this way. So it's actually quite windy, so I'm glad that you guys can't hear that much wind. It's like wind bursts in between. And this mic that I have is supposed to muffle out a lot of the wind sound, but still should be able to hear a little bit of both. Looks brutally hot. It's not too bad. Okay, it said to go. Okay. Actually, I would say this is my first time walking the actual Venice canals in most of its entirety. I've seen portions of it here and there and walked by, but haven't actually fully explored. See, Brave Bull is asking if I will tour Abbot Kinney Avenue. Yeah, let's see where the stream takes us. That was an option. But yeah, this is such a quiet little nook of an area, and it's beautiful. Yeah, very, very wealthy. The thing is, like with these like areas, they're in their own little world, kind of outside of um, LA. I'm gonna meet up with my realtor friend, not today, but definitely in another stream. She's not available today. All right. Sanborn. It's kind of a little maze around here, to be honest with you. Hold on, let me just pull up. Happy weekend, Alfred. Thanks for joining. We're out here walking. We're on our way to the Venice Canals. There's a possibility of a good spot a celebrity today. I might be able to. I feel like a lot of them are in Coachella, but there's always a chance, right? It's LA. So, oh, this is really cool. But the cool thing about this neighborhood is there's always stuff to see. So, like, check this door out. But we're almost to the canals, like maybe 500 feet. All right, you guys, and we're walking up. We see the Welcome to Venice Canals sign here. This is actually really exciting. This is my first time here, like pulled over, like walking. All right, Venice Canals, inspired by the canals of Venice, built in 1906 and then declared a historic monument in 1983. But check this view out. And it's so quiet here today. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to swim in this water. Uh, these are man-made canals, but you could go on a little boat if you wanted to. But maybe we can, I think we're gonna walk along. There's so many of them too. There's still people out. Yes, Marina Del Rey is a wealthy neighborhood. So these canals were built in 1906, inspired by the Venice Canals of Italy, and the architect tried to like replicate that here in LA. But yeah, it's not a lot of tourists here today. Or I just think like because of there's a lot of festival, the Coachella festival. There's other events going on, so um, really not a lot of tourists out. But maybe we can do a loop around here, one loop, and then go because there's more than one canal. Yeah, so this is technically LA County still. Just look at these little tiny bridges, well, not tiny, but the smaller bridges. And then this is the area. And there's about, I want to say like 4 canals total in this neighborhood. Yeah, a lot of the tourists are in Oceanfront Walk. Yeah, I guess a lot of people don't really see this part of Venice. But you could definitely go on a boat. Yeah, so that's an excellent question, or I guess observation. So these were actually built in 1906, and the concept was more about how Venice navigates in. Oh, thanks, most wanted. I appreciate it. Um, how they wanted to have like a carless like neighborhood with boats to move around. But yeah, I mean, this is so cool because you really don't. So does the canal land up at the beach? The canal. So let me look that up because I'm not even too sure. Let me pull up some fast facts on this. It's a man-made canal. I'm not sure if it goes to the ocean or not. To be honest with you, I don't think it does. Let me just look up some quick facts here so I can All right. Venice Canals in Los Angeles are a historic man-made district built in 1905 by developer Abbot Kinney to recreate Venice, Italy. Located near Venice Beach, the neighborhood features 6 remaining canals, surviving a 1929 partial fill-in that were renovated in 1992, creating a serene, upscale residential area known for scenic walkways, arched pedestrian bridges, and a unique home architecture. All right, so Abbot Kinney was a tobacco millionaire, created the canals as part of Venice of America project, which officially opened July 4th, 1905. All right, there's 6 canals. The 6 remaining waterways include Aldebaran, Altair, Cabrillo, Corral, Grand, and Venus canals. The canals are approximately 1.5 miles in length, about 50 feet wide, 5 feet deep. From dirty to trendy. Initially, lack of sewage systems made it smell, but then they restored it from 1991 to 1993, and now a highly desirable, expensive neighborhood. The area is open to public for walking with 9 pedestrian bridges. They are popular for viewing ducks and swan boats. And then, let's see, famous residents were Jim Morrison, lived on Sherman Canal in the 1960s. Other often cited residents include actors Nicolas Cage and Julia Roberts. Yeah, it's just really beautiful here. And let me look up if the canals go to the ocean, right? That's what you wanted to know. Obviously not safe to swim. So you said it's enclosed, so you probably looked it up quicker than I did. Yes, you're correct. So I think they originally started out as saltwater and then they switched to fresh water. So there's been a lot of like different renovations. All I need is my espresso with that view. Oh my gosh, I know. So beautiful here. So we can go straight and then come and loop back around, but there's so many. There's like 5 of them, right? 5, 6 of them. There's also ducks. I can see some ducks out in the distance, so we're gonna walk by them. Look at this floating, like a Santa Claus on a surfboard. Mr. and Mrs. Claus. It's cute. That's so cute. Wait, I want to see the front. That's cool. One cool thing that I noticed about this neighborhood is here's some ducks here. Um, Not all the houses look the same. Like they all have their own unique character. So we're gonna walk straight. Oh, it's so beautiful here. And then loop back around and obviously this is not the whole thing. There's like other sides to it, but we're not too far from the ocean and the beach. It's maybe like 3 or 4 blocks to the ocean from here. So I think some of these houses, um, they might have views of the canal and the ocean on like their rooftop. So no. Welcome in everyone. Yes, if you're enjoying this content, please like and subscribe. We go to different places around Los Angeles. Google says a house costs 2 to 6 million. Yeah, that's correct. So I do have a friend that works in real estate, and she covers like Marina Del Rey, and she also has homes around here. Um, she was showing a house for $4 million, but she's not available today because obviously she's a really busy lady. Um, but here's some ducks here. Oh yeah, if you wanted to buy a home here, yes. Because you really don't feel like you're in Los Angeles. I mean, you're technically just like right, maybe just 30, no, not 30. I would say 35, 40 minutes. Yeah, get this shot. Say, but yeah, this is off one of the main roads. So beautiful. Take a little. I'm gonna take a quick video for on my other phone. Okay. So if you were to take this road straight, just like right where you see those bicycles going, that's gonna take you straight to the beach, Venice Beach, or it'll take you to Venice Pier, which is on the outskirts of Marina Del Rey, and then it connects to Venice Beach. But there's this cute little restaurant here, Siamese Thai Garden. I would invest here and not live here. Santa Monica, Venice, Marina Del Rey. Hold on, I didn't get the last. I didn't get the last comment. Santa Monica, Venice, and Marina Del Rey are great areas on the west side. Yeah, yeah, but it's so beautiful here. 'Cause there's this house is for sale. It's a small house though. It's still probably like a couple $1 million. But yeah, it's really quiet. Like you saw how well, I don't know how loud you can hear from my mic, but from the street from Washington Boulevard, it is so loud. And then as soon as you start walking through here, you don't really hear much, just like the birds. Yeah, it probably will be 1 million or more because of the fact of the location. We need a Q&A with your real estate friend. You buy and flip properties. Yeah, that actually I was thinking about that when she was not available. It's like maybe we can do, I'm gonna catch her on a day where she's just kind of showing a house in the area. And we can do, she can be like we do a quick Q&A or even just like a guest, and she can maybe give us a tour of one of these homes if she has time in her showing. I almost wish I was on the boat so I could stream on the boat. That would be cool. I do like the concept of the boats. It's all about location. Yeah. I do like the concept of boats. Um, the idea, I just think that like it's just so hard to execute. But you know what? Like thinking about it now, this was finished in 1905. I mean, I don't know. I just don't see like nowadays, you don't really see that kind of like innovation. I mean, maybe in other countries, but not here. Long Beach has an April called Naples is similar. Oh, really? And look at how cute. Like every house has its own charm, which is awesome. This one has like a little patio on their dock. But it's not too busy today. A lot of influencers in Coachella, so they're not out here taking pictures. Ouais. Hier soir, elle a fait 22h, 7h du matin. Le matin, elle se réveille, je la regardais, elle disait, good spot for a canoe ride. Oh, definitely. So we came from that side. Excuse me. Thank you. So check these houses out. Really cute. You said you can't believe you missed out on Sabrina Carpenter this year at Coachella, or these houses are more than a million. Oh, look at how cute this is, like a tree. Those little birdhouses on it. I've never been to Coachella before. I've been to a few other music festivals, EDC, which is Electric Daisy Carnival in Vegas. It's like a really big festival similar to Coachella, but I just never really made my way out there. Notice no children running around. Actually, there's one in front of us. But yeah, they definitely have to be really careful. You're saying you wonder what kind of music I like. I like a little bit of everything, to be honest with you. Excuse me. So you see, this house is being renovated here. This house on the corner is really awesome looking, with the, like, it's directly in front of us, diagonal. Kind of reminds you of Miami. Yeah. The corner house could be 2 million. Oh yeah, that house on the corner is easily like probably $6 million or more, because it even has a wood, a brick fireplace and everything. Which one is your favorite so far? Oh, look at this, like, pirate ship docking. It's cool. I don't have a favorite yet. I want to keep going and seeing what else. This is like a really cool dock. I do like that corner one, but I feel like I've seen other ones too that I like. I mean, that I will like. Gonna stop and take another. I'm also taking video on my other phone because I feel like sometimes I don't get vertical. I don't get a chance to do vertical videos. Okay, I'm still gonna walk there. All right. I will say I like the homes with the docks. Yes, I'm gonna post on my TikTok channel. Oh, it's hot. I can't believe this is my first. Yeah, this is. I mean, in all my years living in Los Angeles, this is my first time walking it. Like the most I've ever done is just walk by on from the street. The black one. This one. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll come back. Let me see. I'm gonna come back around right now for that one.
We're just walking by your house in a few minutes.
So there we go. We just came from up there, which is like such. That's the black house, most wanted city. Like, so this is the front, which is interesting because the front doesn't really look like much, but it's actually a huge house. Oh, for Palos Verdes. Yeah, yeah, it's very private, except for the tourists walking by or the. Oh, you guys. Okay, I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite house yet, but I do have a honorable mention. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in here. That house that we passed with like the pirate boat and dock is a giant skeleton. That's funny. That was the one with the pirate dock. Okay. Yeah, so Palos Verdes is expensive real estate out there. Part of the homes are actually like falling off the cliffs on the side. But I actually don't think I've ever really walked that area either. So that could be a future one. Ooh, it's hot. I'm actually curious as to how much the homes were going when this opened in 19 how much the homes were going for when this opened in 1905. Oh Lord, that butterfly almost flew on me. Okay, let's go up this like. And also another thing is this is a lot bigger than I thought it was because it goes all the way down there and then there's more that way. and the wind is just picking up. I'm gonna set you guys down for a second because I am gonna take another video, but I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. And there's a guy trimming his bushes over there, but it's pretty quiet. Okay, let's look up. I'm just curious. We're gonna keep walking. Let's look up how much the canals were going for in 1905. I'm just curious. And you guys want to go straight and loop back around? I think that's what we're gonna do. Because there's a bridge this way, and then there's more canals on the other. There's more canals in each direction, so it's interesting. In 1905, I think lower than that. Like this is so cute. This house has a heart. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Got it. 200K. See? All right. You are not gonna want to believe this. And I need you guys to take a deep breath. Hopefully you're sitting down. According to Google, and this they pulled up Venice neighborhood info. When the Venice Canals in Los Angeles opened in 1905, residential lots, many of which were sold in 1904, ahead of the opening, were priced between $600 and $1,200. $1,200. That's for the lot, obviously not for the construction. Look at that one. That's what it says. That's how much the oh see we're sorry, I'm panning quickly. The wind is picking up. See, I kind of like some of the modern homes that are here. But then I feel like it kind of loses its character of the Venice Canals. And then I like this. I like this house because it has a pink swan. Okay, but check this house out. This house is really cute. So this is like an older style home. Wondering if some look like that's an original structure. It was a way more. assistant, post coordinator, post supervisor. So another cool thing is that the streets cut through, but it's a one-way. But there's a special on PBS that came out in 2013 about this area. So I definitely want to like look it up because I'm just so curious. Because this also looks like a very older home, very old home with the architecture. Oh, see, they remodeled this one. Slight lag. Oh no. I hope I don't drop out. Okay. Gosh. See, these homes are cute. They're kind of quaint. That the tiny, like that one's cute. I don't know if I would want a tiny home. I want a medium-sized home. That's so tiny. Yeah, I'm really surprised at how big this is. I was under the impression that it was literally just like maybe two streets. Venice is popular for being dirty, but this is real clean. Yeah. Oh wow, that's so beautiful. So we just walked from there. I really like the corner homes. Like this home is cute. This one is really nice too. But yeah, if you guys are ever in LA, just come and park and walk around. This is like way more fun than yeah, let's look at Dutch House. Look at this ducky. I mean, I love the modern homes, don't get me wrong, but I kind of feel like it ruined some of the charm. Because I like this one. It looks like it's been taken care of. And they repainted the red door and It's stuff like that. It's like definitely very charming. See, look at this house here. I don't want to be so thick. This one here is very small. It's tiny. It doesn't look like anybody's living in there. 2315. I'm actually gonna take a picture because I want to look it up later. My goodness, look at this duck, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm being a total girl right now, but he's just chilling. Yeah, it's here. He's sunbathing. So they're selling like she's selling some stuff here from East LA. I know, but here I am thinking like, oh, I wonder how much it's going for. You could just rebuild a new home in that lot. It's just another one of those homes. This is really nice too. Looks like the other one. What is the street name on the block? I'm gonna when I get to the next bridge, I'm gonna check the sign so I can take a note of that home because it didn't look like anybody was living in there. And that's so odd considering such an exclusive neighborhood. See, some of these homes, like this one, it's smaller, but it's been renovated and it has like a modern edge to it. Not really my style, but I like where they were going with it. Yeah, I don't know what I think I don't know how they clean the water. That's another question I got to look up later. See, this home is nice too. So back in the day, I think those were the exclusive properties, like the big big homes, the bigger homes, and then you had like the smaller ones. Now they're all exclusive.
We should back it up like 4.
Oh.
No, we have to go back.
We have to go back.
We gotta go back.
That's on
I can go up this bridge. So we are on Court C. Oh, it's hot. I'm gonna set you down one more time. All right, let's keep walking. So we know that that home came from Court C. Another cool thing that I like is there's pedestrian bridges that cut in between, and then there's also the car bridges that are on just that one side. Very nice view. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, sorry, the wind is picking up, but I don't know if you guys, I think we're good with the mic I'm using. It doesn't look like it, but it's kind of breezy, which makes it less hot. I'm not complaining. But like, I don't know how you could live here and be like, oh, wow. Okay. So I'm going to show this house. This one has such a cool, like, tropical backyard. So this one has to be one of my favorites. Got birds of paradise plants and just like a really cute patio. Can't hear it? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. But it works out. Or if you need help, you know.
I also like this yellow house on the corner. It's a little, I'm not really, I don't know about the color. It's a little more modern, but still kind of keeps that charm. Some more ducks here. Yeah, I like that one too. I also like that it has like some of like the tropical plants, tropical trees. So it's for rent, but not for sale. 2,800. The only thing is, it's up for rent for 2,800, but it doesn't look livable. I don't know how they would rent that out.
We're good because we just up the road. He was supposed to be here around 3.
Excuse me.
Now, so.
Okay, do you want to
Yeah, okay.
Serrano Ave. Yeah, 2,800, but I I don't know. I'm just surprised that they're renting it and it's not really like livable. I guess they just assume they're gonna get the rent for like the location and people are just gonna like hang out. I don't know. So we just came from so I I was supposed to kind of follow this map, but I just started walking. No rhyme or reason. So I just wanted to give an update on where we are location wise. So this is Sherman Ave and this is Eastern Canal. But I'm kind of just following wherever the wind takes me.
Yeah.
See, I also like these like this is like a you could tell it's an older home and it's smaller, but like they've maintained it well. And they put some modern look to it. This house is playing music. And then there's this house in the corner. If you guys can see it, it's very tiny. It's like a little cottage, but it also looks like they painted it and done some other things. Yeah.
Yeah.
That home's cool too. Like that one's modern. Yeah, definitely the area. Hi. Oh, I think they're selling lemonade. Oh, well, I'm on the wrong side. I think some of these docks also look like they float. They have little motors on them. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm so in love with these ducks here. Hi, Ducky. To be a duck living in the Venice Canals. Excuse me, thank you. Oh, sorry. Shaking it a little bit. See, that's really cute. Okay, I'm gonna do a little selfie view real quick. So thank you guys so much for joining. I'm still walking. I'm not gonna end the stream here. I just wanted to kind of pop in and talk to the camera because I always feel like I never talk to the camera. But hope you guys are enjoying the walk so far. And it's just such a beautiful day. Like I'm like, I want to live here now. I feel like I'm missing like a coffee or something. All right, let me like pan back. Okay, here's another one for Lise. Yes, thank you everyone for the 40 likes. We really appreciate you joining us. I like that this one has a rooftop. Even though it's older, you can sit on the roof. And it also has this dock with like a fireplace. Happy Saturday. Thank you, Kevin Fresh, for joining. Excuse me. Thank you. That's a cool house too. They're working on the tree. She's jogging. I wouldn't mind coming here and jogging, but I need to like figure out the path because I even downloaded a map and I just started walking because it's just easier just to start walking. Okay, Court A. Okay, wait. Now I think we did go down that one. Okay, so we did a full loop on, I don't think on every canal, but on the outer brim. Make my way down here. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way to another canal. What is this, Court B? Because we did the outside part, and then each one has its own little walkway. I think we did Court C. I know we did that home over there. I don't think we did this side. So nice. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, I really like this house too. It has some privacy because of the tree. Welcome in, Mr. Billy. That's cool. Some more ducks. There's a whole family here. I'm walking through them. They're quacking at me. Okay, that's cool. This home's kind of cool. Oh, this home. Oh, sorry. I don't know what's up with my. There we go. See, some of these docks are motorized, so you can just float on it like a raft, which is cool. That's really cool. But imagine buying a house in 1905 for $1,200 and keeping it in your family. Just taking pictures. Oh, this house has a polar bear. That's cool. So walking up on some more colorful homes. This one's like a bright yellow next to another. But I think it's a house and a guest house. That's kind of cool. Not really my style, but I really like that they're bright yellow. Yeah, it sticks out. I also like this cream home with like the blue awning. It has like a little bit of Moroccan architecture to it. That's really pretty. I like that it has its own style. And thank you guys so much for joining. If you're just now joining, we're walking the Venice Canals here in like Marina del Rey, Los Angeles area. And I do live streams 3 to 4 times a week. Usually on Saturdays, I try to do something coastal. And then other times, just more like urban areas throughout Los Angeles, Hollywood, Mid City, West Hollywood, and other areas, and hopefully downtown and other places. Yeah, it's super peaceful here though. And there's so much to look at. Right, so I turned on a new branch of the canal. The only thing is when you turn in from the inside, you can't tell what street you're on, which is kind of weird. Okay. I'm just going off of like the houses. I know we haven't walked through here. There's another like smaller home. Okay, I'm gonna stop and look at this home. This home is a really beautiful garden. So they have like different plants. Like I like the different colors. And then this nice fence in the back, the wooden fence. House is the best investment. I know it is. I can't wait to become a homeowner someday. Let's get lost in all this beauty. I know, right? I'm like on beauty overload, and I'm just kind of surprised at myself for not walking this sooner. Looks like she's doing some kind of yard sale. How cute. So cute. One thing that I'm noticing is like some of the neighbors definitely feel like open to the visitors. Like look at this home too. This is so beautiful. This like garden. It's just like, yeah. And then this is where the cars, so some of the bridges are like the car bridges. Yard sale shopping time. I know. The thing is with these yard sales, I feel like if they had some kind of coffee or beverages, then I would stop. Okay. Okay, we know we've passed those guys. So we walked that one already. Okay, so we did a full loop on that one. Okay. I'm trying to keep track of which ones I already walked. The only way I can keep track is the houses themselves. Okay, we did this one already. I think we walked all of them. No, I don't think we went past Court C. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Oh wow, look at this. Such a beautiful like entrance. Okay. Oop. Some of these sidewalks are very uneven. Okay, Court C. Got it, got it. We did that one. I think we're heading to one more. Court D. I don't know if we did Court D yet. I'm gonna let this car pass. So this home on the side, on the edge, this looks like a modern home, but from like the like late 90s. Okay. And I literally had a thank you, most wanted, for holding it down on the moderation. So this home's cool. Like it just reminds me of like what a modern home would have been like in the late 1990s. Yeah, gracias. All right, so yeah, this one does look new, or like we haven't walked this one yet. Okay. Yeah, another one that I really like, maybe I don't know if I like the 3 layers, the 3 levels. This other yellow one, it just has a really nice charm. Cool house, but so many windows. Yeah, too many windows, right? I don't like that many windows either. Too much glass. There's another home here for sale coming up. this white one here coming up on it. That one's for sale. It says do not disturb tenants. This house is really pretty too. This, like, again, I kind of like maybe I like the archways. It almost looks like Spanish style. But the doors are smaller, so for me, I feel like when the doors look smaller like that, it's like an older home. It's been renovated. All right, I think we did. Okay, we did go back. We did pass that pirate thing. So let's go more towards the middle because I know we did the outskirts, and I feel like we may have done everything and just not known. It's hard to keep track around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really cool home too on the corner. Okay, so I know we did that outer perimeter. So I think we have just like one more loop. Grand Canal Court. And I think we did this. I think we did this too because I remember walking by that home with a heart.
¡Feliz cumpleaños! Hola.
But this is like the aerial view of that house. Ooh, look at these ducks. All right, I think we may have walked them all just out of order. Carroll Canal. Unless we didn't walk Carroll Canal. This side. Okay. There's Court E. Ooh. Oh wait, I don't want to walk over here. Okay. I'm like, I don't want to walk now that I've been spoiled by the canals. I don't want to walk anywhere that's not the canal. All right. Let me actually set the camera down real quick so I can pull up. I think we've done most of them. I know we did walk the street. Let's go to this land bridge here, and then I'm going to pull up a map. But yeah, we did walk this already. Look at these beautiful flowers. Ooh, it's hot, you guys. Yeah, I remember passing this pink swan with this group of bikers. Okay, that's the back end of the street. Okay, trying to find a stopping point so I can stand for a second. We keep passing up this girl in a bright top. Hold on. I'm gonna sit you guys down for just a second while I look this up. Ooh. Yeah, I think we walked the entire Venice Canals, which is amazing. But definitely a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Let's go straight. I want to go straight because I want to get closer to. No graffiti. Yeah, absolutely no graffiti. What happened to Brave Bull? Did Brave Bull leave the chat? Guess he's gone. They also have this really cute park with a playground for kids. It's the Lane Canal Park. How close are you to the beach? This is City of Los Angeles. We're a few blocks from the beach. Oh, there's like a duck sanctuary here. The duck park. How cute. Yeah, most wanted said not bad. Not bad. Even some pigeons are joining in.
Il y a un faucon à Venice. Il y avait un faucon avec des baleines. Et une grosse tempête, tout ça a été abîmé, ça valait pas le coup de réparer. Ça a vu trop concurrent. Par contre, à la fin, il y a ce monsieur Abbot Kinney qui a une idée, c'est de dévier l'eau qui arrivait de l'océan et il creusait des canaux et d'inonder des rues pour pouvoir se mettre des gondoliers et voilà, payer
Vers le petit Venise.
à l'heure. Voilà, il avait adoré Venise.
Actually, this home right here, you guys. So I got quiet for a minute. The one that we said too much glass, but it definitely looks cool from the front. All right, I'm gonna go to that last one because we're kind of circling back. But I'm gonna probably end this stream within the next few minutes and go grab something, maybe a bite to eat and recharge. And then depending how I feel, I may do a second stream, either like Abbot Kinney or the beach. But I think my parking is gonna be up soon too. So I definitely want to go like recharge, check on my car, and then I will, let's see, I kind of want to come to like a little bit of a stopping point though. So I can like salute you guys properly. What's hot? Hold on, let me come. I want to like do like an outro. Outro. I need to do a proper outro. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this live stream walk here at the Venice Canals in the greater Los Angeles area. And thank you so much for joining me today on this stream. I'm gonna end this stream now, and then I may be on in like another hour or so, depending on how I feel. But thank you so much for joining, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm crossing the street. All my new subscribers, and thanks for all the love and the support. We're growing on my channel, so definitely always improving. I got this mic, but I definitely am going to be improving the sound even more to get in some more background noise and some more ambient sound, so you guys can really feel like you're immersed in what we're walking through. And that's pretty much it. But thank you, Most Wanted, for moderation, and thank you to everyone else that's joined the stream today. And I will see you on my, if not tonight or if not in a few hours, I'll see you on my next stream. I usually stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. All right. Well, thank you so much. And I'm going to post this replay if you guys are interested. I would just like upload the replay as soon as YouTube is done processing it. So you can like go back and watch if you liked any of the parts of like, you want to see some of the homes or get an idea. I do that too. It's really cool. But thank you so much for joining me today. And I will see you on my next stream. Take care.